We are under this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Francisco Giants. Now to the plate, Jimmy Rollins, and we are set for baseball here this evening. A 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. He's got it one away. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is chopped down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Fried is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Trout looks up. It's out of here. Standing in now, Reggie Jackson. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Up next for the Buccos, Buster Posey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
2-2 the count. Popped into the air, back behind second. Sandberg is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Mookie Betts becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. 1-2 now. Catfish looks in. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now to the plate, Juan Soto, pulled toward right center field. Jackson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So coming to the plate, George Brett. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in, Will Clark. One out, nobody on.
Will Clark.
Outside, 2-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now the payoff pitch home. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Next to bat for the Giants, Jose Ramirez. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. 1 there. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the bleachers and gone. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. All even now, 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. Top of the third set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Larry Walker. Hit out towards second. Turner has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Catfish Hunter.
Catfish Hunter.
Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Realmuto recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Hunter is retired, 2 down now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Max Fried. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And it's fouled away. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he fouls this one off. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. So So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he popped him up. Rollins backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Catfish looks in. 2-1 on its way. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Ryne Sandberg.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full. 3-2.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So in now for San Francisco, Freddie Freeman. Hunter's ready, trying to work it full on 3-1. In the air now out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, George Brett. 1-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. Into the box now, Will Clark. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. In now, Ronald Acuna. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Stepping up now, Larry Walker. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
He bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Clark, base runner at first with one out. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Now batting.
So here now is the pitcher, Catfish Hunter, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Trevor Story steps in now.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
So he sets him down swinging. Trevor Story becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled away. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Walker will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Jimmy Rollins. Here's the pitch. Hit to third. Ramirez is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. And he loses him on a breaking ball. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Fastball in there, 3-2. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Digging in to try it again, Buster Posey. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. High in the air out to center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Corey Seager is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Corey Seager.
2-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Here now the 2-2. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field, and that is off the wall. At the plate, Trey Turner fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed, strike 3. Into the box, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Sliding into the box, Juan Soto. He flew out in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is pulled into right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Drew Pomeranz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 15.
7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran third baseman George Brett.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
One away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th. And up next, the left-handed hitting first baseman Will Clark. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Hard hit at third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Acuna digs in now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Last half of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Brett is there for it. 1 out. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And there's out number 2. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second. New inning set to get underway. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Larry Walker. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. DJ LeMahieu will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. LeMahieu is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. To the plate now, Jimmy Rollins. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Giovanni Gallegos is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Now at the plate, JT Real. Ronald Acuna will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Aaron Judge will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready with the payoff pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 one more time. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hatch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And the run will score all the way from first.
The center fielder,
standing in now, Mike Trout. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Full count still. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Looking up Acuna. And as Giants fans here on television, it is out of here. At the plate now, Juan Soto. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
So with a save situation on
Number 54.
set. Here comes the 1-1 to 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now the 3-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So now to the plate, George Brett. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. plate, Will Clark. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. San Francisco crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Clint Pomeranz is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.